right, good day, mates. Let's just really quick. I want to make this as fast as I can. I want to remind you that it's all about your workflow each day. You're a busy person. You're somebody that wants to spend a lot of time doing this. Whichever one you are, I'm going to show you how to do it. So let's say I'm logging in for the first day, or for the first time of the day, or maybe I'm new to the channel. What I'm looking for are, let's say I'm a long-term investor. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go on the long-term plays. I'm going to click on some of these charts. I'm going to see if any of these are near a support area. Like here, if it would have come back down and touched this line, I probably would have bought there. You can kind of see what happened here. It got close to it on this one right here. So open up a bunch of charts and find one that looks good to you. And if you want to hold longer term, that's what these plays are for. We're going to hold till the end of the market, say, for example, with a lot of these. Another thing you can do is look at your top long smart money wallet. These are like the curated wallets that we follow. A lot of them are still in meme coins. They will flip to like ETH long holds at some point, ETH chain, as far as altcoins. But they're not quite there yet. They're kind of accumulating, but not quite so much. So that's why I have this other channel for long smart money flows, is because this one's kind of holding that end up until these start buying again or accumulating. So here you've got like Spectre. If you see a token that shows up multiple times each hour or each couple of hours, and that's probably one you want to look into, or even over a couple of days span. So you can click here on Spectre. Even if you have the free version of Nansen, once this loads, there's going to be a button up here that I can click for the contract address. And once I get that contract address right here, I'm going to copy it. Now, if you have Nansen, you can actually see which smart money are buying. You can go into smart money, see who's been buying over the last 24 hours, see if they're a good wallet. It's a pretty good wallet, 80%. I probably need to look at that one just to see if they're one we want to follow. You can sort by value to see how many people hold this token. You don't want to see a lot of red over the last 24 hours. This isn't bad here. You would like to see an uptick in smart money right here. You'd like to see that. So there is you're not worried so much that somebody's selling off still. It could just be one big wallet. What you're wanting to see is more smart money wallets entering. So these are fresh wallets that have joined this play. And so what you would do at that point is you could either go to Duck Screener or, wherever you want to look at this chart. And I could also just bring it up here on, let's see, is this the USD pair? I think it is. Yeah, I could go here on TradingView as well. If I have Engineering Robo, I could pull that up and see what the buy signals look like and everything. See if it's above the cloud. Or if I don't have any of those things, I just go here. I see a massive volume candle on Duck Screener, and that tells me, well, it looks like whales are jumping in. But that's a pretty big pump, right? I mean, you may want to wait for it to pull back a little bit. There's been a lot of buying recently. And if this one just keeps going and you miss it, that's fine. There's more plays to get. So going back, that's kind of how you would do it as a long-term holder or somebody looking for long-term plays. That is the long-term holder hub. It kind of includes everything. It's got Engineering Robo AI alerts as well, buy and sell signals that you can follow like a robot if you want to do that. A lot of options here. And then on DGen side of things, the DGen hub, you've got DGen chat. We talk about different plays that are ready to go. These are much shorter term plays, by the way. And then Rod is constantly, each day he's posting plays for you. Here's some of his results from yesterday. 11x. This one did 33%, 87%, 186, almost 4x there, 3x up here. So, it's not going to be like that every day. He's not always going to get them right. They're not always going to be profitable. But the goal is to have your wins be bigger than your losses, and you're going to build up that DGen wallet for yourself, which for me personally, I would much rather this be a very small portion of my capital. Like 95% of my capital is going to long-term holds because that's how you make money in a bull run. But if you want to build up a smaller wallet and have some fun, gambling with these more risky memes, then that's where you would do it. Now there are some other channels for you here. There's top degen wallets. These are curated wallets that we have. You can see what they're buying. Sometimes you're going to enter these and they're going to go right down. Sometimes they're going to keep going up. It just depends on the project. I mean, just because a smart money wallet gets into it doesn't mean it's a good project. And then you got Sol microcap alerts, which it's very similar to this long smart money flows. This is like your short-term smart money flows. So you're looking at what tokens smart money is getting into. And if you see something here where there's a second one that shows up, then you may be interested in looking at that one, checking it on a chart, maybe bring it up in the degen chat. Like here's one called R3D that showed up a couple times, especially if it lost its seedling emoji. That means that it had a big dip and smart money is starting to get interested in it again. So it's what we call a revival play. So, it finds a base, it finds a support, and then it's ready to move again, possibly. That's what you would look for on those. But these that have the seedling emoji, I think that means, Nansen labels those as ones that are, maybe 1 to 2 days old, something like that. And then you've got, for people that like to play base tokens, here's your base wallets that we follow. These are curated wallets. And on each of these channels, I have it set where it says, smart money inflows. This is for, the settings are 2,000 plus buys. They're buying at least 2,000 worth, and it's coins that are under 100 million market cap. So, micro cap coins or like low cap base coins here. And then we have a voice chat if you ever want to, kind of research with somebody here. But I think that pretty much covers it. That's your workflow. That's the way you want to approach this every day, whether you're a long-term holder or a degen, or if you're both. This is kind of the flow that you want to do, and you'll get better and better at it. You're going to find some good plays. You're going to have some misses as well, but this is the way you approach it.